a lot of men are becoming lazy in dating. They're becoming lazy in the pursuit because there's no appreciation for what they do.
Yep.
And now women have these super high entitlement level thoughts that they deserve to be brought to freaking Bora Bora on their first date. And it's like, who are you to even ask for that? What value have you brought to that man?
We interrupt this program to prescribe you with 1,000 milligrams of red vitamins.
Right here, right now. It's the right time, It's the right sound. Right now. Tell the whole pipe down. Tell the nigga pipe down.
What's good, Shadow Realm? It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne coming at you with another crazy video. But first, my goal is to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. And you already know, Reclaim Your Throne.
If I'm in the club, or I'm in the crib, I'm getting lit with a joint.
Get it sexy.
Yeah,
You be getting it in, man.
So that's
Man, if I ever see you
but
dance
as
like
soon
that,
as my daughter,
if I ever see you dance like that,
look, as soon as my daughters come around, it's like, don't listen to that.
Yeah.
Lauryn Hill all day.
I'm the same way for mine. I say that.
You do the same thing.
Yeah, I look like letting my kids listen to my music. I'm an adult entertainer, you know. So like, I make like vulgar music.
If I'm in the club, or I'm in the crib, I'm getting lit with a joint.
Music and just like hip hop is
how old is your daughter?
I don't want to say. I don't talk too much about my babies, but I got a few of them.
Fair enough.
Right.
But what I will tell you is, I feel like kids should be kids, and just like I monitor who my kids listen to, I still wouldn't let my kids listen to me.
Right.
Maybe one day I'll make a children's song and they'll listen to that music, and just like hip hop is just.
Wow. So you have an admission coming straight out of the horse's mouth. Suki Hana, just like Cardi B, admits that she does not allow her children to listen. Not only she doesn't allow them to listen to hip hop music, but she doesn't allow them to listen to her music or any vulgar music, period. Meanwhile, she is using her music to indoctrinate the minds of young black women. This is black woman's God right here. You know how they say the black woman is God? No, this woman right here is the black woman's God. I mean, it's a few. Black women are actually polytheistic, okay? They believe in multiple gods, and you can see by the way that they idolize these celebrity women. So it's her, Sexy Red, and Cardi B, who are pretty much the Mount Rushmore. Oh, I'd say Young Miami too. Pretty much the Mount Rushmore of thottery and debauchery. And here's the thing. The friend was, we turned, get it sexy. We turned, like, she was acting turnt at first. And then Suki Hana said, I don't let my kids listen to this. Because Math Hoffa said, I don't let my kids listen to it. And then Suki Hana said, I don't let my kids listen to it either. It's kind of that, it's kind of like she wants to be accepted. So, we all know that women want to be accepted. But do I really believe she doesn't let her kids listen to rap music and vulgar hip-hop music coming from female rappers? No, I don't believe that at all. I don't believe that at all. Especially looking at Suki Hana, how ratchet she is, how vulgar she is, how disgusting she is, how much of a fool she makes herself look in public. I don't believe that she doesn't allow her children to, but for some reason, she wants the world to believe that she doesn't allow her children to listen to this filth. So I think that's very interesting coming from one of your gods, black women. So, maybe it's something to think about when you are raising your children and keeping them away from not only this toxic music coming from black female artists, but keeping her away from the hip hop genre in general.
What do you feel is a decent amount to spend on the first date?
Oh, I don't think it matters.
What? You don't think it matters?
No.
The internet is going to come for you heavily for this.
I think these girls that feel like the date that they take you on defines the man that they chose, they're full of crap. It's absolute BS. I think that it's a woman that's looking for the bigger, better deal that has the audacity to say, I can't believe you want to bring me to the Cheesecake Factory. A lot of these dating scammers that literally go on a date every night just to be able to eat something. You're lucky you're eating tonight because you probably can't afford to do it yourself. These men don't give money. They give bags these days and you can't eat that. So be grateful that you got some food and be grateful that a man put in enough effort to take you somewhere. And that's the problem. I personally feel like that's the problem with today's day and age. Like a lot of men are becoming lazy in dating. They're becoming lazy in the pursuit because there's no appreciation for what they do. And now women have these super high entitlement level thoughts that they deserve to be brought to freaking Bora Bora on their first date. And it's like, who are you to even ask for that? What value have you brought to that man? It's audacity. It's the audacity for me.
Audacity for me.
And on top of that, you should want to be friends with the person that you're choosing anyway. If I don't like you, I'm not going on a trip with you. I'm sorry, but Instagram photos on, no. Homegirl, be grateful that that man put in some effort. And you know what? The more appreciation that you choose, the better treatment you'll get.
Bar.
That's what I think.
Bars.
I don't think the amount of money matters. I think that just do something that you like. If that man likes you, you like to go, take me salsa dancing. It's free on Wednesday nights before 10 o'clock. And then it's $10 to get in. And I would love that. Buy me a bottle of water because it does get hot and I do sweat, you know, or let's go for a walk in the park. Or let's sit in a car and eat ice cream and talk about aliens, you know, like whatever it may be. But that's because are you out here just trying to go on nice dates, or are you out here trying to get to know a person for partnership in life?
I wish I could just microphone drop.
I'm serious.
You went off. I'm just over here.
I'm just frustrated.
I know you saw how I was looking at you. I was just like, she's just going off.
I'm frustrated because women are ruining good men by acting like they deserve more than they do.
Damn.
A lot of these women out here really don't have nothing coming.
Damn. How do you... Okay. Well, Jesus Christ.
At least that was a straight answer.
Right.
We didn't dance around that one.
Huh. What do you...
I loved that answer from this young lady. I mean, like the podcaster said, like the host of the podcast said, this is definitely a huge mic drop. I mean, what else is there to say? She completely broke it down. She broke down the reality that one third, yes, 1 in 3 women have used a man for a foodie date intentionally, and they had no desire to get intimate or have any type of romantic relationship with him. That was an article that came out from the New York Post in like 2019, 2018, something like that. So, I mean, it's only gone up. I would say it's probably over 50%, maybe even 75% of women have done this at this point. And she's absolutely right. Women are ruining good men because a lot of good men are going out on dates and they're spending money and they're doing these things with women who had no romantic desire in them in the first place. And yes, there is some accountability that needs to be taken on men. You have to read the room. You have to understand who you're dealing with. But then also, the women have become increasingly more selfish. So because of their selfishness and it going unchecked and unmitigated, then what's happening is you have a lot of women who are entitled and they have an over evaluation of their self-worth as it pertains to the dating marketplace or the sexual marketplace. So they're overlooking Malcolm's mildly attractive, lucrative, communicative, operational, likable men. They're overlooking men who could actually be a good lover for them, be a good spouse to them, because, he don't have enough followers on Instagram, or he ain't clouded enough, or he is a plumber, or he is an electrician, or he doesn't work some sexy, fancy job in a, 50-story high-rise or something. This is how a lot of women are moving around in this day and age. They're stringing men along. They're disrespectfully in talking stages with men they have no romantic interest in. And I think she hit the nail on the head. There is no cost, no specific cost for a first date. There really isn't. If you are spending money on a woman you just met, you are making a huge mistake. Low investment dates are the only way to find out if a woman actually likes you. Take her ass to Starbucks, coffee date. Take her ass to the park, picnic date. Low investment dates are the only way you can really know, okay, the woman is genuinely here for me. She's here because she's actually attracted to my physical and my mental, right? Like she said, chill and you know, talk about aliens in the car, right? Even though when, you know, you have a lot of memes, oh, conspiracy theory and chill, conspiracy theory and chill. A lot of the women, they don't even understand the realities of the conspiracy theories that we're delving into. And when you start getting into the thick of things, they, oh, well, that's too much. It's hurting my feelings now. So they really don't want a conspiracy theory and chill. They really don't want to learn about UAPs and unidentified flying objects. And they don't want to learn about the connection and the tie between what we believe to be aliens or the Hollywood depiction of aliens and Nephilim and the Anunnaki race. They don't want to get into that. They don't want to disrupt their current worldview, especially if it contradicts whatever religious narrative or whatever personal narrative that they have crafted up in the inside of their mind. So a lot of these women, they're not really into, oh, not Netflix and chill, but conspiracy theory and chill, UFO, alien talk and chill. No, they really don't understand, you know, what the real conspiracy is behind the whole UFO, UAP thing. They don't want to talk about higher technologies. They don't want to talk about 0-point energy. They don't want to talk about the Large Hadron Particle Collider. They don't want to talk about these things because it hurts their feelings. It doesn't make them feel gushy and comfy. They want to talk about celebrity gossip and bullshit. So if you do come across a woman who can engage in these high intellectual conversations, then she definitely might be a catch. But I mean, the reality is a lot of these modern women are not up to it. They have no ability to hold that type of conversation. They're not smart enough. They haven't done their research. They're just, scrolling on Netflix and there was a video of a UFO and it was so cool and it was moving so fast. And yes, of course I believe in aliens. Like, what? So that's their take on it. But they have no idea about the in-depth, the higher understanding in the fact that you can actually reach out to these beings and they will present themselves to you. They will reveal themselves to you. If you are searching or seeking for the wisdom that these interdimensional, highly intelligent beings have. So that's just my 2 cents. That's my take. I love what she said. I do want to read some of the comments and then we will get up out of here. Okay, so one woman, Brianna Amore, she is a botched BBL Instagram model, whatever. She says, I agree but disagree with her. The dating game is so different these days. Men expect so much from women without really putting in no effort. So when a woman has requirements, she's deemed difficult. But truth of the matter is, we really got to start dating people that really like us, because when it's real, all this crap don't matter. See, and this is a woman who's been on Instagram for decades, 1.2 million followers, and you telling me she can't find a man? and she's not the problem? Yeah, I'm not buying it. She's a whore. She's a glorified whore. She's flued out. She's getting flued out. She's a fucking slut. Like, dude, you're done. You're toast. You don't deserve a good man. What do you mean you're bringing things to the table? Bruh, these women are dating thug max alpha simps and then getting upset when they get the results that they literally chose for, literally selected for thug max alpha simps. And then when you get the illiterate, hey, bro, on some real shit, hey, yeah, like, oh, shit, like, hey, check this out, Bree, hey, Bree, my mom, baby, hey, hey, come over here, hey, so, you know what I'm saying, I was peeping you out, I was seeing your motion, you got a little motion going on, not more than me, though, but at the end of the day, shit, I'm coming up on a little tough times, you could throw me like a little 10 racks, you know, something quick, you know what I'm saying, I got some dick for you, too. Like a lot of these women, especially these Instagram models who are complaining about dating. Y'all are literally prostitutes, and then you're wondering why you're running into the worst of men. Save it, honey. Another woman, I usually just keep scrolling when I see people talking about this, but she didn't tell one lie, so that's Bae. I don't know who this is, but it looks like she's pretty much a slut too, so it is what it is. Can we please retire this conversation? I'm so over it. Somebody says, I agree also. Honestly, the first date should be coffee. Yep, low investment. So a lot of people agree, some people disagree, but at the end of the day, it really comes down to this. When it comes to dating in the West, it's the women's fault. So you already know what it is. It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Send your relationship request to the email down below with a screenshot of your CashApp so I know you're paying your tithes. Man, y'all need to be on your mark for getting with the BS. You already know. Reclaim Your Throne.
Become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. Training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne.